Welcome back, my fellow freaks and gang of geeks, to Creepy Cheapies, where every week we spare every expense to find you the very best in affordably priced, nicely made rubber monster masks. Now tonight, kids, for all you Star Wars fans, look at this. This is a Tusken Raider. Okay? Now the Tusken Raiders, you may recognize from Star Wars. Or if you don't, well, take my word for it, that's what they were in. They're from the Star Wars universe. They were in the very first movie way back in 1977, chasing Luke Skywalker around and scaring everybody out in the desert. And then they turned up again in some of the later films and the Clone Wars animated TV series. But anyway, this particular Tusken Raider mask came out in 2012 from the folks at Ruby's Costumes, and in addition to its Ruby's Mask Illusions tag, which all their masks have, it's also got a printed Star Wars tag, unless yours comes off in the mail. Hopefully it will have one on there. It should have one on there. If not, so what? You don't want that on there anyway when you're going to dress up as a Tusken Raider. You'd look silly walking around with that hanging from your face. But anyway, Don Post Studios came out with the Tusken Raider mask that was released more than once, and well, I'm going to have to pick the Ruby's one over the Don Post one. And I know that's kind of, that may not be something that sounds like I would say very often, but occasionally Ruby's did nicer masks than Don Post. Another example, I think the Ruby's Darth Maul that they came out with at the time of Phantom Menace, which was right around the time that the rights to the Star Wars character masks went from Don Post Studios to Ruby's. I think Ruby's Darth Maul turned out better than Don Post's, and I think their Tusken Raider did as well. Now, the Tusken Raiders, also known as Sand People, as you may remember, had these headpieces with these strange metal parts coming out, and well, it's all very well done here. The paint job on the burlappy part is to a word. The burlappy part is painted with airbrushed dark lines in between the strips, and a nice dry brushed lighter shade along the places where it's supposed to look frayed and like it's, you know, all tattered and coming apart and raggedy. And then the nice metallic silver on the eyepieces and the whatever those are, the tusk things, and that thing. And this mouthpiece has even kind of a shiny, satiny finish to it to make it stand out away from the rest of the mask very nicely. As you can see, it's full head latex. It does have a slit up the back, but if you wear this, you're probably going to tie some rags around your neck, and that'll hold that together. So don't worry about the slit up there. And for that matter, it would have a slit up the back because it's made out of fabric, and there's a slit right there, and it's kind of sculpted in almost, and it makes sense anyway. But very nice mask, and it sells for around 50 bucks, and one of the great things about it, if I didn't lose it, and I didn't, here it is. One of the great things about it is it comes with one of these. Now, I've heard these referred to as translators, you know, like voice translators, vocabulators. I've heard them referred to as some kind of oxygen tanks or air canisters, but that's not really what they are. In the world of Star Wars, these are actually called moisture traps. And all the Tusken Raiders wear them, and you just wear it around your neck. And then the nice thing is, you're guaranteed not to look like a dork. No, but you just wear it like a necklace, although I believe it's not suitable for formal affairs. But anyway, the moisture trap thing comes with the mask, and it's made of plastic. And gee whiz, folks, the Tusken Raider mask I had when I was still alive, the Don Post version, it didn't come with one of these. Why, back in my day, yes sir, back in my day, when we wanted to be Tusken Raiders, we had to make our own moisture traps out of a toilet paper tube, or maybe two 35 millimeter photo film canisters glued together and some wire or something. But you get one of these with the mask, so I think that's pretty cool. Certainly worth it for 50 bucks. And well, that really completes the look, because let's put it on there for a second. That completes the look because you never really think of these guys without this thing hanging around their neck. So it really sets it off and completes it, and I think this is much nicer than having it sculpted into the mask and molded in all one piece. I think this is the better way to go. So you kind of get an extra bonus accessory with your mask when you pick up the Ruby's Costumes Star Wars licensed Tusken Raider, also known as one of the Sand People. And again, I recommend it for all your Star Wars related needs. And there you have it. So until next time, remember, wear your moisture trap when you go outside.